Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the New England Patriots.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Let's get this going. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson, Eddie Pinheiro to get it started. And off we go from Foxborough. And he will get cut down short, shy of the... 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Complete, and he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They'll go. Here's May. He's got the first down and more than that. He may go. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 73 yards. Touchdown, New England.
Well, I love it, Mike. We're seeing so many teams nowadays as they approach midfield, even on their side of the 50,
keeping their offense on the field on fourth down. And it's certainly a risk. It's certainly up there for debate, but in this case, big chance, big reward, and they come down with 6.
Makes the score Patriots 7, 49ers nothing. Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now Watkins on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the Patriots' 47-yard line.
Yellow, 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 yellow.
For an opener, Purdy to throw. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Get set, get set. Watch out.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. That's complete to Pearsall. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
13 yards on
A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Niners first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And he takes it down to the 50. Yard line. 11 yards for number 11. And a first down.
A gain of 11.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the 49ers come right back to tie it at 7.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Marcus Jones now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 43-yard line.
Hey, what's that? Hey, no, here. Hey, Angel.
To throw on first down is May. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play, and it's second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Hey, here we go, start. Hey, what's that? What? Hey, we're good.
They run straight ahead with Henderson. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Jason Pinnock there to end it.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
What can they do here on third down and 7? Throwing now is May. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. On fourth down, Bryce Baringer out to punt for New England. Ricky Pearsall deep for the Niners. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Pearsall, the man in motion. Throwing on second down is Purdy. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
6 yards to go.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He's got his tight end, Kittle, and he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big-time play for the Niners. 39 yards.
39-yard gain on the play. And a 49er first down.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Get set.
Here's Purdy again. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 6.
Yellow.
They'll throw again with Purdy. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it'll be 3rd down.
Yellow. Get set. Yellow.
Throwing again is Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Back to the air is Purdy. This is caught at the 2. And the 49ers are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal.
Get set.
Purdy gonna put it up again. And he's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. Pinheiro on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Patriots 7. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here goes throw. Hey, what's up? Crazy. Hey, Angel.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Pass caught right side by Henry. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
16 yards.
It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
It is 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with.
3rd down.
3rd down coming up.
To go.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
A loss of 9.
Nick Bosa, the former All-Pro, in there for the sack. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter. Here's Bryce Baringer now, as he's on to
Patriots.
punt for the second straight drive. And it turns out to be a very nice return as he's finally escorted out of bounds.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Action. Yellow. Yellow. Yellow.
From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Second and 10.
Get set. Get set. Yellow. 18. Yellow. Up.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He'll let one go. Downfield for Jennings. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown.
Talk about establishing yourself in this league as a young player. You don't have to be perfect, but man, when you get opportunities to make big plays, when they come your way, you got to take advantage of it. And boy, did he ever.
The extra point is up and through. And the Pats will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Yellow. Action.
First and 10. Purdy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll let one go. Downfield for Jennings. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
Jones now on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
On the return, the Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Crazy.
Out of the gun, here's May. And he can't hang on. through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
The 24-yard line.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That's to the left side and taken in by Dibb. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line.
16 yards.
Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Yes, sir. Hey, what's that? 5.
Working out of the gun. It's May. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. The pass rush gets home and he goes down. Caleb Chason getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's up.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
3rd and long. Here's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Yellow. Heads up.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Yellow. Outside. Yellow. 18. Watch out. We go, boys.
They'll go with Purdy. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
Hey, what's up? Keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling. They can't stop us. Keep it rolling. Hey, question now. They're going to try to hit us up.
Handoff, and it's Henderson. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Up from secondary, Diamador Lenore with the stop.
Lenore on the tackle. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Have to get this to the 20. Here's 3rd down. Now, May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
A gain of 12
A
yards.
pickup of 12 yards.
That's
Good for a Patriots 1st down.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a 3rd down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on 3rd down? 3rd downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better. And so far throughout the course of the game, I think the secondary's actually done a really nice job of taking him away. I mean, he's clearly one of their best players, one of the top players in the league. They're going to continue to find ways to target him. So defensively, it doesn't matter if he has 0 catches or 10. He is always going to be a focal point of this offense.
What's that? Hey, what's that? Crazy. 5.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that? Torpedo.
On play action, here's May. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
3rd down and 15.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
3rd and long.
What's that? Hey, what's that? Rip.
Off the play fake, it's May. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Jair Brown up from his safety spot. He gets there and records the sack. On 4th down, out comes Andres Portegales for the Patriot field goal. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Pats will cut the lead down to 4.
17.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
A safe kick taken at the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Yellow. Get set. Get set. Yellow.
A first down throw for Purdy. Caught. This is Ayuk. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. That one good for a dozen and a very quick first down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Here's a 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
To throw is Purdy. He's got his man, completes a Pearsall. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw, Purdy. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 13 pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Short one there, caught by Kittle. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
Purdy to Kittle for the Niners' first down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Pearsall, the man in motion. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Pass caught by Pearsall. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business 1st and goal coming up.
13 more yards.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. We'll see if they can put this one out of reach.
Out of the gun. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Moved back to the 10. They'll try here on second and goal. Kittle is the man in motion. They'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Get set.
Here's Saul, the man in motion. Third and goal. It's Purdy. He's got his big tight end. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. It's up and good. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. On the return, here comes Gibson. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here is first and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's found his receiver, Butte. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing now is May. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Needing to convert here on third and inches. May to throw again. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. Here's first down.
That's good for a Patriots first down.
May to the air once more. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
All 3 timeouts still remain. They'd love to use them on the defensive end, but here comes first and 10. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Now on second and long.
crazy, crazy, crazy.
Throw again is May. Inside the 10, it is caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
This is a big spot for the Patriots as they'll go for two.
The Patriots will line up for a two-point conversion.
Here, go right hand, right hand.
They're going to try to run it in. And he will get into the end zone. The two-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the fourth quarter. So the deficit cut from 11 down to a field goal. Now they'll try an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Outside. 118, watch out.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each